Happy Sunday morning, and how is everybody doing? This is Patty's Kitchen, Garden, and More. Welcome to my kitchen. I hope all is well with everybody. The temperature is 64 degrees Fahrenheit in my corner of the world. I hope everybody's well. I am well, very well this morning. My daughter and I are cooking. We're cooking for the family and some other people as well. And we have prepped a lot of the stuff that we're cooking. And let's see, in this pot, I hope you can see it, we have some beef tips going. Beef tips simmering here. And the way she makes her beef tips, she bought 3 roasts and cubed them for the beef tips. She likes to do it that way. She thinks it's better to do it that way. She has made the sauce here, and we have the mac and cheese over here. I don't know if you can see it or not. But this is the mac and cheese, and she's made the sauce, so she's about to put the cheese on top, and I will show you that in just a moment. The oven is set at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. This is just a pop-up, guys, and just wanted to show you just a little snippet of what we're doing. Thank you all for coming in, and I will get to the chat in just a moment. Probably got to put some along the sides or spread it out. So I am going to tell you what is on the menu in just a moment. So we're going to have beef tips and rice, mac and cheese, green beans, peach cobbler, dinner rolls. Thank you so much, Shatika Woods. Shout out Shatika Woods. Thank you so much for coming by. Good morning, blessings to you. And for those of you who would watch the replay, I appreciate it. It's just a pop-up. Didn't schedule it because I didn't know what time we would be coming on live. So let me show you. Are you ready for this to go in the oven? Let me show you the pan of mac and cheese, Shatika. Here it is. Okay, open the oven so I can slide it in. Okay. Okay, so we will let it stay in about 25 minutes. 20 minutes. Alexa, set the timer for 20 minutes.
20 minutes, starting now.
Alexa, turn down 25%. Alexa, turn down 10%. Okay, so we have set the oven for 20 minutes, and we'll see what it's looking like. These are the cans of peaches that we're using. We have 4 cans of peaches. These are the sliced peaches that we're using for the peach cobbler. And let me get the green beans. These are the green beans that we're using. And we are going to put bacon and sausage in the green beans. And these are the pie crusts that we're using for the peach cobbler. Okay, I have the sausage and bacon. I have to get 2 oranges so I can make my tea with that. Okay, and we're using this sausage and bacon, turkey bacon. We're gonna fry it up for the green beans. Okay?
This will start making this ready,
Yes, you're gonna start making
because that is
the
coming
roux for
closer
the,
to the end.
okay. So the beef tips are going to take about 2 hours. They have already been going before we came on. Push this back some middle of the oven. Y'all know I had my oven repaired, so I am trying to make sure I'm cooking on it, make sure it's right. Hello, Richard. Welcome in. I am well. How are you? Hello, Max Ray. How are you? Yeah, it's gonna be bussin'. It is, Max Ray. Thanks for those who may be watching from afar. Thank you for the replay watchers. I appreciate all of your support. Thank you for the shares, the likes, the comments, the views. Thanks for everything. Okay, so we're getting the peaches ready in this pan. And we have thoroughly washed the cans of the peaches. And I am trying to keep the dishes washed as we go, because we want to have this ready by 1 p.m. today, because we're going to be delivering some plates to some people. It's better to go on and wash out things so they won't get stuck to the dishes, to the bowls and the pans and pots and all of that. Okay, let's get this cleaned off here. Max says, save him a bite. You're welcome to it, Max. All of you. Okay. The cheese is melting on the mac and cheese. Yeah, it is going to be scrumptious. You need brown sugar. Okay, white. I got some brown here. I don't know if this is. You brought some brown and white?
I did.
Okay. Did you use any of this?
For what?
Oh, you're gonna use that for the gravy.
gravy.
You're making a roux. Okay. She will be making a roux for the meat here, the beef tips. Mhm. So you put all of the,
I need to let this come to a boil.
okay.
Where your measuring?
What are you looking for?
Measuring spoon? Well, guess I need a cup.
A cup? Okay, here it is right here.
Or,
A measuring cup. Here it is. Already clean, I'm just rinsing it out. You need a little saucepan to melt it.
to melt the butter? I do to make the syrup.
To make the syrup. Okay, so we have a little pan here. Let's see. Here it is. This is a perfect little pan. I hope everybody's doing well today. It is a beautiful day, beautiful Sunday.
This is beautiful because you woke up. It's beautiful outside.
It's beautiful outside.
It's funny.
You have it on? Okay. Let's see here. Get this popping everywhere. So we are preparing for the peach cobbler. We have the peaches in here. The butter is being melted, and she will be putting cinnamon and nutmeg,
Sugar
brown sugar
to make the syrup.
to make the syrup, the brown sugar, and a little bit of white sugar, more brown sugar, I think. Hey Angie, welcome in. How you doing? Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. We're making a meal today for the family and to give some others plates. And what's on the menu, it is beef tips and gravy with rice, green beans, peach cobbler, dinner rolls. So we still gotta do the rice, but we will do that.
That's not gonna take long.
No. And this is the rice that we're using. We're using
Making a lot of rice to use that.
this 12 packs of rice. So this will be easier than making the rice from scratch. When you're cooking for a group, you try to make it as simple as you can. The mac and cheese doesn't take long. We made the sauce for that. Got that in the oven. And the meat has been on for a while. First, we seared the meat a little bit. And then, we started it with the broth and all of that and the seasonings. But we're going to use all of this. Some of it is going in the
I'm
meat.
gonna do some more when I get ready to make the roux and then some for green beans.
Some for the green beans. Okay, these are the veggies that were prepared that we're using. We have celery, peppers, onion, parsley, dried parsley, and garlic. Mhm. Yes, it is going to be yummy, Angie. Yes, it is. Welcome in, Hayward. Who cares? Okay, Hayward. Um, Thank you for the view. But if you don't care, that's okay.
He
No
does
problem.
care. He said it. He cares.
Yeah, this peach cobbler will be yummy, Angie. Thank you for stopping by, Richard. Your presence is appreciated. Thank you so much. Thanks for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. You need another spoon for the peaches, do you?
I do.
Yeah. Maybe this one. I'm not going to stay on for everything to be finished, but I will come back and show you what we have. And we will be making plates for a few people.
Some ice cream for this, and I forgot to
Ice
get
cream.
the cups.
Okay, these are the plates that we will be using. That we're going to give a few people some plates today so that they can have a good hot meal, because a couple of them do not cook that much anymore. Y'all, it is smelling good in my kitchen. Those peaches are looking good.
Trying to see if this was melted. I think it is.
Looks like it is. Okay, show them the syrup that you made to put in the...
Oh, it smells good. Do you smell it?
Mm-hmm. That is the syrup for the peaches. Mm-hmm.
It's
It
gonna
looks
thicken.
good. I'm gonna let them cook down a little more. Mm-hmm. They're simmering. Okay, top fans. Number 1 is Richard. Thank you so much, Richard. Number 2 is Max. Thank you so much, Max. Number 3 is All Things Angie. Thank you so much, Angie. Number 4 is Hayward. Thank you, Hayward. Number 5 is Shatika Woods. Thank you so much, Shatika Woods. Top fans for this morning. Hello, Life with Tasharia. Welcome in. Happy Sunday morning. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Shout out to you, member. Life with Tasharia. My daughter and I are cooking a meal today for the family and to give some plates to a few people. We have beef tips, and let me see if I can show you. These are the beef tips. They have been cooking for a while. She has not made the roux yet, but this is what they're looking like so far. And the way she likes to make her beef tips, she bought 3 or 4 chuck roast and cubed them. And we find that they are tastier than buying the regular beef tips already cubed. So she bought these, or we bought these, and she cubed them. And she has to make a roux for this. The mac and cheese is already in the oven. And she's doing the peach cobbler. The peaches are cooking over here, and she's made the syrup for the peaches. And as I said, the mac and cheese is in the oven. We're having green beans and dinner rolls, and it's smelling amazing in the kitchen. Good morning, Pitts Life. How are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for coming. Good morning, Kristen. My mom has one just like it. Okay. Just getting here, but I love your pot on the stove. Oh yeah, you're talking about the this one, this pot here. Yes, this was my grandmother's pot, well, roaster, and I love it. You can use it on the cooktop, or you can use it in the oven. But you have to be careful because it gets hot. The top handle is hot. So we have to be careful with it, but it cooks very well. This is just a pop-up, guys. I just decided to pop up since my daughter was here and we're cooking today. And the reason she came here to cook is because her stove is out and they are waiting for a part to come to get their stove repaired. So she just came here so we can fix this together. Thanks for the floating heart reactions. Alexa, stop. I'm great. How are you? I'm doing very well, Pitts Life. Thank you for the hearts. Pitts Life, I know you are one person who gives the hearts. Thank you so much. Thanks for anyone else who may be giving the heart reactions. I think my mom got hers from my grandmother. Oh yes, yes, my mom gave me this one. It was her mother's, which is my grandmother, and I've had it for a long time. It's been in the family for years and years. My grandmother is no longer here, but I do have this roaster. and I love it. So these are cooking. Have you tasted to see if you have enough sugar?
I'm gonna thicken it, but
You gotta
I'm
thicken
going
it.
to,
Yeah.
yeah, look at this.
Yeah. So we have these. These are canned peaches, but they are just as well. They're good. They're not fresh, but they will be good. Welcome in, First Lady. How are you doing? Good morning. Happy Spiritual Sunday to you. Thank you all for coming because this is just a pop-up. Thanks for the emojis. Thanks for the love. His life. I appreciate all of the love from all of you. And she said, First Lady says, how's your morning going? My day is going magnificently well and blessed. Yes, that's right. Awesome, awesome day.
Let some of this boil like we did for the sweet potatoes and get it
Yeah, let them get tender. And for those of you who may just be coming in, these are the pie crust that we're using for the peach cobbler. And Pitts, I was so happy to see you with your sister, and she is looking so beautiful. God is amazing. He is awesome. When I was writing in the chat to you when you were there with your sister, I came in on the replay, and my grandson, who is 6 years old, was sitting next to me, and I said, God is great. And he said, no, God is awesome. So I took out God is great and put in God is awesome. He is all of that and some more. He's awesome. He's great. He's amazing. He's wonderful. He's everything. Hi, Tim. How are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. And Tim is retired now. Blessings to you, Tim, on your retirement. That is a great, great, awesome feeling. Thank you all for the engagement. Happy Women's Day to you, Kristen as well. So we're getting it done, guys. We want to be finished by 1 so we can deliver the plates.
See if this has enough sugar.
Okay. To the few people that we are going to bless today.
Peaches are kind of tart.
And First Lady, well, Pete said yes, he is awesome. Thanks so much, Miss Kay. I appreciate you again, son. Oh, you're welcome. I'm just so happy to see her thriving. Oh man, because I know she was sick. I remember when you went to the facility and she was so sick. She was so sick. And, you know, that just broke my heart to see her helpless. And I just thank God that you went there when you did so you could get some help. And yes, she is doing so well now. Praises to the Most High God. And First Lady says, good morning, Peace Life. I'm fantastic and joyful. You're welcome. I enjoy hanging out with you, Miss Lola, and your family. God bless you. And Miss Lola is in God's caring hands. That's right. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. And Tim said, yes, it is so awesome not worrying about going to work, doing what you want, when you want to, and don't have to answer to no one. That's right, Tim. Yes, that is true. Mm-hmm. So, I think some of you just came in. Let me show you what we have going here. Okay, this is what's in this pot. Beef tips. We gotta make a roux for this. It's not done. We have to do the roux. You want to put some, have you already put some of the veggies in there? You
I did, but you can put some more in there
I'll
if you
put
want
some
to.
more, yes. Let me put some more veggies in there.
Yes, later. I'll do it. Get it out.
Of the Okay, this is the veggies that we prepared. These were prepped last night. So we're going to, we have some in there, in here, but we're gonna put a little more. Okay. And let that simmer. We must have that flavor. Let's see here. Okay. We already had some veggies in here, but we just added a little more. Welcome in, TW Popcorn. How are you doing? Thank you for the 10 jewels, First Lady. I appreciate it. Thank you all so much for being here. And thanks for the likes. Okay, now this is probably ready to come out. What do you think?
Probably put it on broil and make it just a
A
little.
little brown. Let me turn it around too. I like to switch it around.
Where did he replace the element, at the bottom or?
He took out this whole pan here,
Oh.
and it was underneath there. Took out the whole pan. Yeah. Had the pan right there on the floor. Okay, so we're going to turn this around and let it go about 5 more minutes.
On broil?
No, just, you know, generally I will turn it around the other side and let it bake. So about another few minutes. And then we will brown the mac and cheese, and I will let you guys see
That needs to thicken.
what it's looking like.
That needs to
It
thicken.
needs to
Like we did the sweet
thicken,
potatoes.
right, it needs to thicken, okay. Welcome in, Shantirement. How are you doing? Thank you so much for coming. And shout out channel member First Lady. Shout out channel member Life with Tasharia. Shout out channel member Pitt's Life. Shout out to all of you, and thank you so much for your support and love. I hope I have not missed speaking to anyone or interacting with anyone. If this is your first or second time with us, you are welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are a regular, you already know you're welcome.
Trying to make this thicker.
Okay.
So it won't be so.
Right. I want it soupy.
So that's gonna be the thickener right here.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna take a minute. It took a minute for
Those sweet potatoes. Mm-hmm. So what I can do with this is put it on broil now. Let me cover this because I don't want the steam to get to my arm. Let's put this here, and I am going to put the oven on broil for a minute. Okay, to kind of brown the mac and cheese. It hasn't come on yet. No, it was the element underneath.
that was at the top.
Not the top one. The oven one, I guess.
The bacon.
Bacon, yes. And let's see, let me get this cutting board. So I'm gonna have to put the mac and cheese. I need to put it over there. Over here, I think, out of the way. We may have to move it, but right now, I want to show you guys the mac and cheese. Let's put this over here. Guys, I have so much stuff on my counters.
Mine, I can't put mine on boil like that, and it
Well, see, I had to wait until it
1 minute is burning.
but I had to wait on the bottom rack, on your bottom rack.
It burns pretty quickly on
Really?
boil. That's why.
Well, it had to come on first because when I first looked, it was not hot. It was not on. So I'm
I
going
don't
to.
trust broil enough to walk away.
Oh, you can't walk away now. Cannot. Cannot walk away.
Do you think Junior likes peach cobbler? Junior.
Oh,
The baby.
he might. He might. Okay, let's see here. Don't step back. Oh yeah, it's coming along. It's looking good. I'm gonna let it get.
Burned in my
Really?
I don't know if
And that's why your element.
Well, my sensor is off.
Your sensor. That's why your sensor, your element. Look at it. Okay, guys, I'm about to take it out. But you know what? I'm gonna hold it on the sides. I don't trust this little wire thing on the bottom. No
Please
way.
do.
Huh?
Please do. 'Cause
No.
I don't want this.
Oh, no.
Because I might have to eat it off the
No, I don't use that thing like that. Okay, it's coming along. Welcome in, Joshua. How are you doing? Welcome in,
I was
Lisa
wondering
J.
where he
Stocks. How are
was.
you doing? Joshua, were you asleep? You didn't get to be number one this morning. Thanks, Joshua, for the share. Thank you so much for coming by, Lisa J. Stocks. I appreciate it. Okay, I think, what do you think now? It probably can come out now.
It can.
Yeah, that's what I think too. Okay, let me see here. Ah, yes.
You got to scoop it so I can see how cheap it is.
Oh, honey. Oh, wait, I got it. It's fine. But I need to put juice. Okay, guys. I hope you can see this. Can you see it? Okay. You can turn off the... Okay. Turn off this.
That's all. It's just
it's
this
off.
that's for them.
Okay, but I had
Should
to
be.
move that. Now, you're going to need this on 350? Yeah.
It can stay on 350. Or
Well, let me
put it on
put it
350.
back on 350.
I'm just waiting on that to get thicker.
Okay. Okay, guys, can you see this? Mac and cheese. Let's
I
see.
think you can.
Look at this. And we are going to scoop it so you can see it. Okay, you can see it, can't you? Scoop it.
And I didn't even put one can of juice in here. Maybe I should have put
But
it
just
in.
let it cook. Just let it.
This is done. I'm just waiting on that. But I'm just saying it made a lot of,
Yeah.
like,
Welcome in, Buddha. Thank you for coming, Buddha. So happy to see you. Okay, so you want to use
taste it.
this spoon? No, this is for the scoop, baby. Ice cream scoop. You can scoop it. You want to scoop it?
Okay. Should have a cheese pull to it.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
You can run this very slow.
Okay, guys, I'm going to show you what we have here. Here it is. See that cheese? Okay, here it is. Virtual bite, anybody? It smells amazing. Okay, we'll just stick that right here. And let me try it. Welcome in, Frank. Thank you for watching and listening. I appreciate it. Thanks for the directives, First Lady, and the shares. Yes, I'll take a bite. You'll take a bite? Okay, get a bite. Get a bite first. Piss Life, get a bite. See that cheese pool there? Get a bite. Virtual bite. Look at that. Now let's try it. Bless it in Jesus' name. Amen. And thank you for it. Mmm. 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 Now that's good. Cheese pool. How many different kinds of cheeses do you have in it?
Colby, and mozzarella.
Mozzarella cheese, sharp, and Colby cheese. Mmm, mmm. It is scrumptious, y'all. Mmm, mmm.
It's not too salty.
Mm-mm. Hey, Cherry, hey, how you doing? Oh, that is filled with so much goodness, and look how that cheese is coming off the scoop. Yeah, you take a big bite. Yeah, that cheese pool. Mm-hmm.
I can't eat that this morning. My stomach.
Mm-hmm. Welcome in, Cherry. You make me hungry, Pat. Okay, Joshua. It's so good. Mm-mm. That's okay, Tim. I understand. Mm-mm. First lady said, I'm teasing y'all. Please stop. I haven't eaten yet. Okay, First Lady. Just wanted you guys to see it. Mm-mm. Just like I said, I know, right, First Lady. mm. And Tim said, me neither. First Lady. Serious. So good, guys. Mm-mm-mm. I know Jeremiah will want some of this.
Oh, some of that? I thought you were talking about this because you know he wants some of this.
You want some mac and cheese that's done? mm. I'll let you have a scoop. Hey, Jeremiah. There it is. It's hot. Mm. So I am going to cover this. Mm. Let's see here. Let's cover it. I have the press and seal to cover the mac and cheese. Let's see. Okay, let's get another piece and cover. And I think I'll put this on the dining room table, out of the way. Okay, so we got it all covered here. Let's see. Let's put this on the dining room table.
Come here, Jeremiah. Come here for a second.
So that is on the dining room table, and I'm going to tell you the menu once more and get off because I know you guys may have other things to do. And let me tell you what's on the menu. Rice and gravy, beef tips, mac and cheese, green beans, peach cobbler, and dinner rolls. That's what's on the menu. So we are happy to make this meal, to share this meal with a few others, and yes, to have some for our homes as well. And happy that I could share this cooking experience with you guys, and thank you so much for always coming to be in the kitchen with me. I am so grateful for that. So I thank you, thank you, thank you. And Kristen says, firstly, I am and have always been a homemade mac and cheese girl. That craft stuff was never on our household. Right. And Joshua says, "It's like this recipe mac and cheese is better than fake products. Mac and cheese, make your own thing." That's right, Joshua. I agree. I like to make the mac and cheese from scratch. It is so much better. It tastes better. And yes, and my daughter made a sauce for the mac and cheese. And as I said, she used 3 cheeses, the milk, the butter. You use butter and...
I didn't use milk.
Oh, you used what?
Heavy whipping cream.
She used heavy excuse me guys, I said milk, but she used heavy whipping cream. And cheese, butter.
And about 4 ounces of sour cream.
Yes, and about 4 ounces of sour cream for this amount. So yes, and it is so tasty. How do you like it, Jeremiah?
Extra good.
Extra good. Okay. 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. It's good. Okay, thank you, bud. That's my question, Kristen. What did Kristen say? What time should you be there? Everything should be ready by 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, 2 p.m. Eastern, and 11 a.m. Pacific Time. So come on down. All that down. Okay. First they said, I'm writing all that down. Thank you. Hello, Miss Patty. Daughter says, Joshua, how are you?
Hi, Joshua. How are you?
He wants to know how are you?
I'm well.
So that's my daughter. That's B. She's my baby girl, and she helps me a lot with grocery shopping, cooking, whatever I need her to do. She helps me with my mom. My mom calls her before she calls me, and you guys know my mom is 94 years old, and she lives in her own independent living space. So when she needs anything, she doesn't call me, she calls Dee. So that's a blessing. Like I was telling you guys the other day, blessings come in many forms. It's not just money. Things that people can help you with, can assist you, prayers, encouragement, motivation, inspiration, all of these blessings, not just material things, not just money. A blessing to wake up in the morning, a blessing for me to be able to walk, a blessing for me to be alert, because I am a senior, y'all. So it's a blessing that I can get up and move and do what I need to do, take care of my own business. Yes, all of this. I would rather have all of this than silver and gold. And to have the blessings of God in my life, that is so important to me. The Most High God, the everlasting God. Everybody said extra, extra good. Yes, Piss, he said extra, extra good. And he's going to tell it, if he doesn't like something, he's not going to eat it. Um, he doesn't care for eggs. And yesterday, I made them some pancakes at his request. And I had made some pancakes the day before. So I did some sausage after the live, sausage, and yesterday I did some eggs after the live. And he likes boiled eggs, but he does not really care for scrambled or fried eggs. And he told me these eggs are disgusting. He said they make me want to throw up. I said, well, you don't have to eat them. You know, sometimes eggs will not set too well on your stomach a lot of times. So he let me know he didn't care for those eggs. He ate all of the pancakes. He always eats all of his meat. But he said those eggs are disgusting. Hello, Crystal Lynn. How are you doing? Thank you for coming. Blessings to your mother. Thank you, First Lady. And Cherry says amen. And Joshua says it's always blessing all the time. And Pitt said, wow, what a blessing to have your daughter there for you and your mother. Shout out to your daughter. Thank you so much. Pitt's Life says, shout out, baby.
Thank you.
She said, thank you. Children will say the darndest things. Yes, they will. You remember Art Linkletter that used to come on and have the children on, and he would always say, children say the darndest things. Do you remember? Does anybody remember Art Linkletter back in the day that used to come on television with the children? And Frank says, not a big fan of boiled eggs. Okay. And First Lady said, you're welcome, B. And Pitt said, you're so welcome, daughter. Yes. And Joshua said he loves eggs because of the protein. I remember that. You remember that show, Pitt's Life? Yes. I used to love to look at that and see the little children. And First Lady said, Miss Patty, that was before my time left. I was thinking it may have been before your time, First Lady. But, yes.
I think Steve Harvey did like a spinoff of that.
He did?
I think so.
B said Steve Harvey did.
I think he did a spinoff of that, like years and years later.
Did a spinoff years later. Yeah. But, Miss Patty, that was before my time. Yes, I kind of thought so. Okay, Kristen said, I'm not a big egg person either. I only like scrambled if I make them. Steve Harvey did it. Yes, Pitt's Life said Steve Harvey did it. Mm-hmm. And I like scrambled eggs, but I don't, like you said, if you make them yourself, I don't like mine runny at all. I like my eggs well done if I eat them. But sometimes after eating eggs, it's like you got to have something sweet, some juice or something, because sometimes eggs just don't set too well on your stomach. So I understand. Jeremiah said they were disgusting. And Joshua said scrambled eggs is the best in the morning with pancakes and bacon to go with coffee with creamer. Yes, Joshua. And First Lady said, oh, okay, I'm going to check that out, B. And Pitt's Life. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so she is over here getting this peach cobbler together, and I'm going to show you that before we get it in the oven, and then we're going to get out of here, and because we still have some stuff to do. We got to do the bacon. For those of you who came in later, we're putting sausage and bacon, turkey bacon, in the green beans. So we have to fry this up for the, well, just kind of serum a little bit for the green beans. So we won't keep you to do all of that. Just letting you see what we're cooking here this morning. Did you put one crust in the bottom and one on the top, or you just gonna
put
do
it on the top.
you're just gonna do two and put it on top, okay? So we will have two pan, excuse me,
Just one.
one pan, okay, it's making one, okay, well that's
All
enough.
those peaches made one.
One, okay, that's
I
fine.
guess maybe we don't need all of that.
Right, I don't need all the sugar. So you're going to put the crust on top. And we're not making homemade crust. I could have made homemade crust, but we're not gonna do it. We're just gonna use this for the crust. And run it in the oven.
I do need an egg for the egg wash.
You need an egg. Okay, well, yeah,
Okay, so that's the
okay, these are the peaches. So I'm gonna show you the peaches, but we're not done with it. But these are the peaches that we have right now. Not done yet. We have 4 large cans of peaches. Thank you, Joshua, for the share. Thank you all for the likes. I appreciate it. Thank you for those who will watch the replay. Yes. Just for your egg wash. Okay, first, ladies and Miss Patty B, and everyone have a blessed, beautiful, reflective, and a wonderful rest of your day. Enjoy your Sunday dinner. Save me some leftovers, and don't be stingy with any of it. You don't have to worry. We won't be stingy. We will save you some of everything, and you have a great day as well. And I am not going to hold you guys any longer because we have been on for a while now. And I just wanted you to see what we're doing here. Take care, First Lady. Thank you so much for all of your work as a moderator in the chat. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you moderators. Thank you so much for looking out for the
See how
chat.
this is gonna work. This is for a round dish, I think.
No, it should be a long one. It should be long.
Is it for round though?
You can spread it out and just, you stretch it out.
Stretch it? It's gonna put a hole in it.
Just lay it down and you can, is it still hot? I mean cold? You can usually, I use it, when I have used it, I use it on the square dishes. Yeah,
Okay, well it's gonna work.
yeah, I know. It will work.
Do you cut it?
You don't have to, you can, but you can kind of press it down on the sides. If you want to cut it, then you could put the cut ends on the ends where it may not be covered.
Maybe that's what I need to do.
Yeah, that's what you do. Okay. And ooh, it's hot too. She has put the crust on top, and she's going to cut the sides and put it on the sides that it didn't cover. And she's doing an egg wash. on top, and we'll cut some slits in the top. Well, you know. And it's going in the oven. Yeah, that's what I do, and then put it across the ends where it may not be covered. That's what I do. And blessings to you and Miss Lola, a big hug, and you're welcome. She says, yes, hugs to Lola. Yes, indeed. Thanks for the love, everybody. Thanks for the green hearts. Kids Life. Thanks for the blue hearts. First Lady. Thank you all for everything. And we are going to end it. Thanks for the heart, the floating hearts, reactions, Pitts Life, and anyone else who may be giving them. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you stopping by. So you see how that, okay, yeah. And then you put the egg wash. Yeah, that's how you do it. So I'm gonna let them look at this. Okay, this is what it's looking like so far. And she's gonna do the egg wash. So you can do that right here if you want to. Okay, she's doing the egg wash. Blessings to you, Kristen. Have a great week. This is the first day of a new week, and we welcome in the new week. And Joshua says it looks like chicken pot pie. And Pitts Life says she did that like it's out of a magazine. Thank you, Pitts Life.
Thank you. Okay, it can go in the oven now.
Okay, so here it is. It's going to the oven. It's hot. The pan is hot, guys. So let's put it in. Oh, we will start with maybe 20 minutes. I like to say 20 minutes, and then we add some time to it. Alexa, set the timer for 20 minutes. Alexa, set the timer for 20 minutes. Okay, so we will start it with 20 minutes. If we have to go longer, we will. I'm going to let you get another look at the meat. It won't take long to do the green beans, so we won't do those right now, but let's see. This is the meat here. It's coming along. Yes, it feels tender. It does.
I told you it's much better
Than the beef tips, right? So now you can make your roux for this. Guys, these are the beef tips. She's going to make a roux for them. They are going to be delicious. She did some food for a group of 40.
A little cinnamon sugar on this, on top of this.
A little sugar on top, yes. Okay, be careful because it's hot. She's sprinkling a little bit of cinnamon on top of the crust, guys. I had some that was open already.
Sugar?
Oh, not the cinnamon sugar. She's using cinnamon sugar on top. I have just the plain cinnamon. You can put a little more, like on the corners. Yeah, that should be good. Yummy. She sprinkled cinnamon sugar on top. That pot looks good. Thank you, RJ, and welcome in. Old school cooks rarely use mittens or pot holders. Laugh out loud. Well, I'm not getting burned up if I don't have to. I am not picking up hot pots. I'm so sorry, RJ. They probably used dish towels. You're right. They didn't use mittens, but they probably used dish towels. The old school cooks that I know about. Ah, that pot is hot. Yes, Pitts, the old school cooks used dish towels, Pitts. So they just didn't pick up hot pots with their bare hands. Believe that part. Oh goodness, what you making? I just got here. Making beef tips, gravy, rice, green beans, macaroni and cheese, peach cobbler, and dinner rolls. I think I covered everything.
What do you want me to do with this?
You don't want it. You don't
No.
need it, so we will just discard it.
Pour it in here then. Because all that's going to be discarded.
Yeah, you don't.
Because I need that
this.
to make my bread.
Right. Okay, let's do this. Yeah. Bring it over here so I can wash it. Wait just a minute. Got so much stuff here. I know that's right. If I allow Pitts head, my mom was old school, but she used that dish rag to put right, Pitts. Absolutely, that's what I'm talking about. That dish towel, that dish rag, whatever you want to call it. They didn't pick that stuff up with their bare hands. Not at all. No way. They were not trying to get burned.
I'll stop and get some ice cream cups at the store. So on my way out to the
Ice cream on
to
top
go
of
with the peach
peach
cobbler.
cobbler. So B is going to get some ice cream cups. So everybody can put some ice cream on top of the peach cobbler. And it will be like a peach cobbler or peach pie a la mode. And I love peach cobbler. I love peaches more than I do apples. The dish bag, yes. That's what they called it, the dish rag, honey. Yeah. So, I am going to get ready to get off right now. I'm trying to so she can use it to make the roof for the meat. I made a roof. sticky. The sticky stuff with this syrup for the peach cobbler. Sticky. Thank you, Piz, for the green hearts. Thank you for the floating heart reactions. And once I get some stuff plated, I will do a short and show you guys what it's looking like. You'll have a blessed rest of your day and week. And I will talk to you on the next video. I hope to see you in the YouTube streets. Thank you for the floating heart reactions. I appreciate you, and we will see you soon. Blessings to you as well, Pitts Life, and blessings everyone.